Alright, so the Street Fighter movie trailer has just dropped. We're going to watch it now and see what it's like and have a chat about it afterwards. Now, what can sometimes happen is sometimes the company behind it don't want the trailer in the video, so the trailer might be removed. So once the trailer starts, suddenly it might cut and then it's me talking about it afterwards. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen, but you never know. Now, I'm a massive Street Fighter fan. I can remember going to the this local arcade to me, playing Street Fighter 2 when it first came out, picking the characters. I just loved this game so much. I remember buying it on Nintendo when I was younger and just playing it over and over again. And then when like the sequels and that come out, like Street Fighter Alpha and Alpha 2 and that come out, loving it. I remember there was like different variations of Street Fighter. Like Street Fighter Turbo, Super Street Fighter, Challenge, and there was loads of them. But these games were fun and very much of the time. I mean, this is like a unlocked memory for me. So we're going to start it now. It looks like Wolverine in a minute, so here we go. Let's start this from... Ooh. Whoa. Bison statue.
Gathered here are the world's best fighters.
Oh, that's
Tonight, I'm a Street Fighter.
But only one away.
Cody.
The world champion of Street Fighter.
Oh, that sounded nasty.
I'm a Street Fighter.
You're not a warrior anymore, you're a sideshow.
What's up, MTV?
Hi.
Let the ski boxing.
This is your shot at redemption.
To my business. I'm a Street Fighter.
So you gonna show?
Oh,
Come on now.
wow, that's the...
One of combat.
Baby, it's Ken's turn to be champion.
Is that Ryu?
How did you find me?
I'm paid to find champions,
Zangief.
even if they're lost.
Why is he singing that? Oh, God.
Good to see you, old friend. Still reckless. Sit down.
God, he's sock.
This tournament is not what it seems.
This looks fun. October. Dalcium. Oh, he got the moonsault kick.
about your size?
Oh, Cammy's in it.
I don't see what big deal is.
Oh,
Please.
oh my God, they've got all the moves as well. This is brilliant. Just get the 100-foot kick. That's Roman Reigns as Akuma.
Some abracadabra shit.
Whoa. Blanka's in it.
I'm positive that a fireball came out of Ryu.
Go it, Ryu!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, is there anything else after that? No. Oh my God, that looked insane. That is literally, they've taken the computer game and gone, there it is, and just give you a film version. Oh my God. Characters all look spot on, pretty much. I mean, there's slight variation, like Blanka didn't look 100% like Blanka. See Dowson. I think it's 50 Cent playing Balrog, I think. Oh my God. So it looks like they're going to try and do the game story where it's like a fighting tournament going on as well, which is good because obviously, if you remember the Van Damme Street Fighter movie, it was like as far removed from that game as possible. It was just like they had the characters, but the story was like something completely different. Obviously, you've got Ken and Ryu coming back together, having some time apart. It looks good. I mean, they all look good. I mean, you could argue that Guile looks with the hair looks kind of silly, like the Cody Rhodes Guile looks really silly. But Roman Reigns as Akuma, that looks terrifying. Didn't see a lot of Bison though, and he's the main baddie to me, Bison. So obviously we get Ryu coming back from exile, but it looks like he's quit it all because he's all like long hair and he's not into it. And you got Ken, who's obviously the cocky one still. I like it. I don't know about man bun ponytail thing with Ken. He used to have the long hair for me, but we'll have a look again. Like, you saw moves, right? We saw some of the vintage moves. I like it. Obviously, Bison's running the show, but look, this is brilliant. So, again, yeah, look, the guy, look, Cody Rhodes, like, whoa, it's too much hair to me. They could have easily shortened it and it still would have looked as good, just give him his normal hair. But he looks quite good as guy. I don't know, maybe should have been bigger, I don't know. Right, so yeah, that is 50 Cent. Now I didn't know they were going to do the sort of like these Super Street Fighter 2 characters, like with Cammy, with DJs in it, and all those ones as well. It's weird they've thrown them. I suppose they didn't have enough girls, so they wanted to throw Cammy in there as well. Because in the original, it's just Chung Li that's the girl. Vega with his claws. You see Ken beating everyone up. So it looks like Ken is generally a prize fighter and a good one who does MTV rules. I love they've added the car scene. So that you just saw then in bashing a car. In the original Street Fighter game, that was like a bonus level. You had to smash up a car and try and hit as fast as you can, like kick it. And, oh my god! So that's great. They've thrown that in there. It's a lovely little Easter egg. There's going to be a load of these Easter eggs from the thing. Hopefully, you're going to see some of the backgrounds from Street Fighter as well. See, originally the Balrog character, everyone thought was based on Mike Tyson because it basically was just Mike Tyson. I think in Japan he was called M. Bison, as in Mike Tyson. They changed the names around when it came across over to America and England. So originally he was M. Bison, which would be Mike Tyson. But then they had a switch around, probably for copyright reasons. They switched the names around and stuff. But that looks good. 50 Cent looks amazing.
What are you gonna show?
This looks like they have, look, that rolling, the rolling, that was his little move in the game as well. This is incredible. I didn't think they were going to play this much love to the game. Kicks
Maybe it's
right
Ken's
through
turn
there.
to be champion.
Obviously him singing this song is hilarious.
How did you find me?
So she's generally in the streets, not
I'm here to
caring.
find
Got
champions,
Zangief there.
even if they're lost.
Zangief just looks like Zangief. That's just ridiculous.
Good to see you, old friend.
93. So this is a funny fight. Like, Ryu was always better than Ken. That was the thing, their rivalry.
Still reckless.
Best friends growing up, trained in under the same dojo. But Ryu was always that much more better.
This tournament is not what it seems.
There's Bison.
We have to be ready.
So that's more than just a tournament. He cuts his hair. October. Right, so look. Douse him. That's pretty fantastic. Is he going to blow fire at one point? I don't know. It looked like he kind of stretched, which is good because he's a stretchy man. So hopefully in one of the fights, I think we see him stretch. Oh look, Guile doing that somersault kick.
I don't see what the big deal is.
Cammy there. Look, spinning bird kick. Oh my god, they've really nailed it with this.
Bitch, please!
Cammy's still the military girl. Look at that. That is just like the bloody game. E Honda. Look, 100-foot kick. Look, this is Roman Reigns the Kuma. That looks terrifying. And then the Shoryuken Blanca again, just crazy. I bet he's only a small part.
I'm positive that a fireball came out of Ryu.
I'll tell you what I just saw then. Guile had 3 scratches down his face. Obviously, Vega him down the face. But this, look, you can see him building up for that Hadouken with the chi. That's got to be the end of the movie, right?
Go it, Ryu!
Hadouken! Do you know what, right? I am happy with that. That is like the He-Man movie. I think is the most nostalgic movie I have ever experienced. Just seeing the trailer for that, all the characters popping up. That was straight out of my younger childhood, sort of 5, 6. This is getting it sort of like my childhood where I've matured a bit. So like my 9, 10-year-old me. like playing the games in the arcade, going down to that local, it was like a computer game shop that was down the road from me, and they had an arcade machine with Street Fighter, and me and my friends putting in our money, playing those buttons and that, trying to get it. And then you had these rumours about how like there were certain moves that you could do, but there was secret moves, even though they didn't exist. Like there was one move that said that if you could do the bite with Blank, where he jumped on their heads like biting, you could electrocute at the same time. It wasn't true, you could do one or the other. There was also like, then you had the other games come out and the lore of the games, and it was fantastic. I mean, me and my friends all sitting around just talking about who are the most powerful characters, etc. And like how, like, who are our favourite characters. Now, I used to play Ryu a lot. I was always Ryu when I played the game. I like that fighting style. I like the character. I got Street Fighter Alpha, and then Akuma came out, and he was this super powered version of Ryu. And then went crazy like as an evil Ryu and stuff like that. But I absolutely love the Street Fighter games. If I got a chance, I'll go into an arcade. If there's one in an arcade, or there was like a retro gaming thing in town, and they were playing Street Fighter on the retro gaming thing, and that was absolutely amazing for me to go on that and getting the kids to play it as well. So I'm going to go watch that when it comes out in October. I'm not sure what rating it's going to be. It looked like it had a few quite violent moments. Like that fight scene, I think it was Ken and Ryu, where he's getting his head, he's smashing it against the wall. That looked quite brutal. So I'm not sure if they're going to push it to sort of like a 15. I'm hoping it's a 12A and like it's Marvel sort of level, and then I can take the kids to go and watch it. If not, it'd be me going my own, and maybe I'll let them watch it on DVD if it's not so bad when it comes out. But I think that's going to be a good one. That's going to be fun and ridiculous and brilliant. So I can't wait. I'd like to see more of Lord or M. Bison. I'd like to see more of him, because obviously he's the big bad of Shadowloo. So I'm wondering what they're going to do there. But who knows? But yeah, great stuff. I mean, aside from the silliness of it, the character designs, but they were silly in the game anyway, I think that's going to be really good. It looks like it's going to be quite dark, and it's a tournament game as well. It's about fighting. Finally, a Street Fighter film about fighting. Well, that is strange they call it Street Fighter, not Street Fighter 2, because it is a remake of the Street Fighter 2 game, not the first Street Fighter game. So, but anyway, let me know what you think. Are you excited? Are you happy? Are you, oh my God, what was that rubbish? Do you think it's going to be better than the Van Damme one? That is the major question we should be asking. Is it better than the Van Damme one? Quick, change the channel, you know? Anyway, guys, I'll see you soon, and enjoy the rest of your day. It's going to be fun. Bye. Hadouken!